Alright, today we're going to be making homemade meatballs. I'm going to be making it with beef and pork. Also, I'm going to use beef broth instead of milk. Give it a little bit more flavor. So let's get this party started, shall we? And yes, I did have a 666 shirt on with my name on the sleeves. And here we go. My other gear here. This one here. The red one over here, just like that one over there. It's a tank top. This right here is like the one I have on, but it's white, as you've seen in the video. And over here is my real name over here. This hat too. Anyways, let's get these meatballs started. Alright, first things first, let me fucking put my pork and beef inside this bowl right here. That's 2 pounds. There's ground beef. Almost a pound of ground pork. So it's 2-to-1 ratio I do. If you don't like pork, you can use ground veal as well. You can do all beef. It's up to you. It's your choice. Your house, your rules. So I'm going to just throw those in there. Alright, now let's throw 2 eggs in there. Alright, so I threw the 2 eggs in there. Half a cup of plain breadcrumbs. Right in there. Half a cup of beef broth right in here. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 2 teaspoons of salt. 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Yeah, I said pepper. We don't say Oz over here in Boston. Oz illegal. 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. Right in there. I love my greens and my meatballs, so throwing a teaspoon of chopped chives right in there. 2 tablespoons of grated Parmesan and Asiago cheeses right in here. 2. Give me 2, Utah. Give me 2. Point Break. Point Break reference. Alright, so I threw 3 tablespoons of tomato paste in here. Now is a tablespoon of ground mustard. You can use regular mustard too if you want to. That's it over there. Over here we have parsley, onion, and pepper sauteing. Roasting some garlic. Throw it in here, mix this bad boy up.
Passaic River is